then, I guess this is gonna be the final race of this relay. So I'm gonna count from 5, and then it'll start on go. All right, you guys ready?
Sounds good. Yeah.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And good luck.
Thank you, dude.
Don't have fun though. None of that.
I don't know what fun is, man. Oh, I'm just playing some Sonic 2 with Tails.
I got my speedrunner card back.
Getting that sexy 22.
Well, that's it. I win. I'm not facing a speedrunner now. Last time we weren't speedrunners at all, neither of us, but now...
Nope. The rest of the run is irrelevant. Team Sonic wins. Oops. We have some great commentary from Cronoon, by the way.
Does Tails fly in this game?
No. No. The flying fox does not fly here.
This game is gonna mostly play out, or this category is mostly gonna play out the way Sonic does. They won't be able to do the Sonic and Tails threats, which is mainly important on Metro 3, because that is a huge skip. I don't think they're gonna go for any of the Tails-centric tricks in themselves. I think they agreed not to do that. So it's gonna be basically a glitchless playthrough. Well,
no, the only Metro 3 is only, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. There's some other stuff, but for the most part, it's gonna just be a standard get to the goal as fast as you can. It doesn't happen in any other game, I know. Look, I'm just the 2 tails. Like, how does that? It's monstrous, man. I don't like thinking about it. Like the whole like bone skin thing. Like, what's in between? Do we even want to know?
No, we don't want to know.
We don't really want to know.
But then again, if you think about it, how does a Dodrio fly in Pokemon? It can. It has no wings.
I mean, I just figured it like stuck one of its heads into the ground and like got sent itself flying like a slingshot. Just a fan theory, though.
Come on. Are you kidding me?
So, actually, Lion, Sonic can fly through his own force of will. I mean, he can fly as Supersonic in space, so... Very interesting stuff we're diving into here. So, got messed up thinking about Tails. I guess AlecK missed the jump.
So where are you right now? I just finished Chem 2.
Yeah. I am 10 seconds into Aquatic Ruin. And Cronoon is apparently in space.
Yeah. What's this? What's going on?
I don't know, Sonic? What?
I just had a lot of trouble with the gate skip.
Oh, okay.
I got a 26 there.
You got the backup, I'm assuming, then. Based off the time.
Yeah, well, we have to do the door skip.
That was bad. AR1, but whatever.
F. The pillar jump is never nice to me.
So yeah, again on that jump there, the pancakes just failed. If you do hit the bottom of it, you'll keep your momentum and be able to pretty much traverse the entire water section in one go.
It's very sexy.
AlecK pulls it off.
Redemption
Hey, I got
Morgan.
exploding animals though, and I missed the capsule.
Nice. So exploding. What? What? Wait. What?
That just happened.
So
Oh my god.
you didn't see Pancakes, but he bounced off Robotnik to the left side of the totem and like fell off screen and died.
What?
I clipped not just into the pillar, but through the ground.
You were watching this live on Blast the Process.
I have never seen that before. I wonder if you have to be Tails for it to happen that way, because when I get that bounce with Sonic, which has happened to me a couple times, I end up between the pillar and, like, it kind of clipped into the pillar up against the very leftmost boundary of the screen, but with Tails, I just, like, fell through the stage.
Oh my. That's worth it right there.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Someone clip that, please.
HDL, I know you're here. What happened there? Let's get Crescent and Marzo on it. We need answers. Wait, what else can Tails skip?
Oh man. I got a 28 in Casino Night 1 though, so that's something.
That's a really good time.
Okay, the official answer just came in. The ruling is you got God.
I forgot to get the speed shoes. What the hell am I doing?
You were thinking about getting got.
I was thinking about the level wrap actually, and then I started doing that strat because I've been messing around with it lately, and it just did not occur to me that I wasn't actually doing that, so I skipped the first speed shoes. Oh man.
So can Tails do this clip here?
Which one?
On Hilltop?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, of
Hope
course.
so. 'Cause I'm
More
doing
thinking
it.
of this little micro hitbox. So pretty simple trick there. Just get some iframes going on the lava, and then you have the platform push you down. This pushes you straight through the lava, and then once you're in the out of bounds background area, you can just push against the block and zip out. Saves a good chunk of time. And pretty simple to do. Hilltop 2 is a little tricky because it's to get this like good cycle here in this lava section. You want to go through the stage pretty fast.
Hi, Sable.
Wow.
Sable was Cornu's cat, by the way.
I can never speak without her interjecting.
HDL's idea, you see that?
Next tiebreaker, Sonic 3 and Knuckles Tails. Sure. Why not?
Let's see, Mystic Cave. See, right here, I don't know. If Pancakes jumped, see, a little late, could have been crushed death by those boxes. It's really hard to say because there's lots of movements that make up these stages, like Hilltop and Mystic Cave. And it just goes by really fast. Yeah. Not really good at commentating that. One of the tricks is
right?
spin dashing off the columns. Yeah, people do things. And stuff happens.
Yeah, the game does things.
And then the other thing happens, and then you do the other thing, and then the next thing happens, and then you put between a pillar and just randomly die because it's Sonic.
There's a deep message somewhere in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. I probably should have warmed up for this.
Oh, we're both going in cold.
I guess that reminds me, so for Sonic 2, Sonic and Tails, and Knuckles too, it's probably the most spin dash intensive Sonic game. Yeah, without a doubt. There's so many parts of so many stages where you need to have a good spin dash. Just lots of straight courses. You have to pull them out very often in the early part of the run.
It's almost like there was a new feature with this game and it was designed around it.
Yeah.
Weird.
Very, very strange coincidence. But because of that, it's actually has that kind of physical element added to it, so stamina is definitely at play in this a little bit. But these two are seasoned runners.
Oh,
they don't have to worry about that too much.
The fan trolled me, then I trolled it.
Oh yeah, Tails can run right under it. So I know you're like a whole stage ahead of me now.
Yeah, but I got a 47 there. It was awful. Now here's the stage I'm worried about. Oil 2. Tails' level wrap here is a bit different. Let's hope it works.
Just in the meantime, you see AlecK pulling off what Pancakes just did. The spin dash is underneath his girders to the oil. There's not a lot of time to do that, and he's even going under both. So if he messes up that at all, he will die and reset the level.
No.
It's a place where it's easy to die. I took it a little safe in one place where I forgot to do a spin dash. So I don't know why.
I have the darndest time actually doing the level wrap here. There we go. I'm not sure what Tails affects there, but something's a bit fishy.
No, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay, game. I'm starting this level over. That was an intentional death, because I lost the physics glitch. Because I landed.
I'm sorry.
I landed on the.
He landed in the green sphere. He zipped out, and then
It happened again.
yeah, he zipped out, fell inside the machine. It dropped him on his top. Can't escape the top. Goes straight into the green sphere.
Wow.
the game hating me right now.
I'm getting discovering all kinds of fun stuff.
I mean, I've had this happen before, but not twice in a row. There, it let me jump out that time.
Yes.
What the hell, man?
Oh, I'm remarking this if
I don't think I got a hit there at the start. And it didn't give me the spin dash!
Wow! Okay, so what he was going there was the was the quick kill. You can actually get all 8 hits on that boss, but you need to get in there really quickly. And the last the last and the second last hits may or may not be like with a spin dash in the oil. And it's tricky. Tails, I guess, makes it harder. There's even a chance to soft lock if you get the last hit on the very last frame where Bonic's on the screen.
This time I have a ring. So yeah, what happened there is I just was like 1 frame off on the jump input, or my jump input got eaten, so I didn't get the spin dash. Okay, yeah, I missed the first hit there, so that's why I didn't get the 1 cycle. Which means I was actually a little fast in my...
Pancake's pulling off Metro 2 zip. No problems.
The good news here is Metro 3 is not looming over me.
You're probably gonna win this at this point. I mean, the game has just dicked me over so hard.
Did you see my Wing Fortress earlier?
I did.
Oh, man. It's not over until, honestly, the final boss, because the final boss can be pretty unforgiving as well. Although it might be easier with Tails, no?
Jump!
So let's see, and with Sonic you can pretty much skip all this in time.
Do you mind if I do the piston clip after all?
No, go ahead.
Alright.
Go ahead. Totally fine.
So Sonic, yeah, he can just skip this whole stage. There are still like a few glitches that Tails can do. One of the simple ones is just screen wrapping using the nuts. The nut wrap. And that just skips some vertical segments. There's one near the end.
Hi, Sable.
That was an awful, awful Metro 1. But whatever.
Alright, so Pancakes is going to wrap the nut right now.
Yeah.
Just by loading the screen like that. So it's a vertically loading stage. I think we all know what screen wraps are, but just as a quick refresher, it's a vertically looping stage. So when you scroll the screen up or down and jump, then the camera will have to return back to its position because it's going around, and that unloads some sprites and objects, and you can put yourself in the position where it once was, and that will allow you to mess with the collision, clip to the ground, for example, and fall down to the area below, skipping that entire segment where you have to climb up with a nut and avoid the star use. Asterons, that's the word. Okay, and Pancake's getting through.
Travis, dude, I love it. Chubbas added a little something something to the overlay.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Thank you, Flying Fox, for pointing that out.
Yeah, whatever. Play this extra safe. So you're in Sky Chase now, I take it?
Yeah. I'm 51 seconds in.
I'm fighting the Metro 3 boss right now.
I'm not familiar with that piston skip, but it did look like you caught up by a pretty good margin there.
About 30 seconds.
It's pretty good.
And yeah, if you miss it, you probably die if you miss it late anyway. I got a 138, which is not bad if you're doing the no level wrap method. But it's not great either. So now
Yeah,
we're
but you're
both
right,
at
though.
the
You
same
saved
level.
around 30 seconds. I mean, the most entertaining level in the game.
Yeah, my best time in that level is like a like without the level wrap is I think a 124.
$205? Anyone?
No.
Yeah, let me try that.
No.
I mean, I intentionally did an Argic in our first race today, but that was just me being silly because I had a lead.
Oh, there it is. Pancake's pulling off that revision 2 nonsense. That allows him to get some slope glitch right there and spin dash through that segment, saving a little bit of time.
Well, that was a really bad spin dash, so it might. I don't think it saves a lot of time. It just eliminates variables.
Yeah, it doesn't really save any time, if any. I think it's actually a little bit slower than getting a good platform cycle.
See, well, that's very interesting, but it's not pertinent right now.
Meow. All right. The big shebang.
Are you on to the final boss?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, and Knuckles is pretty steady in the lead here. It's all up to Pancakes to
What?
hold on to it, hold out.
I had dropped inputs on that spin dash, I know.
Meow. Sable, professional cat commentator.
There.
All right, and time.
GG.
Thank you. And Knuckles. And Knuckles.
Was there ever any doubt? No,
Yeah,
GG.
actually.
Yeah, this has been a crazy relay. Very good stuff.
Oh man, dude! A special shout out to all the runners, all the commentators that, you know, donating your time to something like this, being a part of it is amazing, and having something like this where we can get the entire Sonic community together as much as we can, classic and the 3D games, the modern. Just trying to get everyone together to do something is quite special. Paulie does his Sonic Speed marathons, and those are great. Those are absolutely great. So able to do something like just for a day like this is awesome. We have a great community here across the board, and a special thank you from Blast the Process to everyone involved, the viewers at home watching. It's a really cool thing. And we're gonna let Alec finish his run here, and then we're gonna pull in Adrian into the Discord call here, and he has a special announcement from Blast the Process, and we're gonna pull in Chubbas against his will.
Hello.
There he is.
Oh,
I feel pretty
I
cold
was
right
hoping
now.
to finish my run with even more style, but I was just late.
Oh man, you were only like 2 or 3 frames late there. That would have been amazing. We would have just let it go.
Okay, I was that far left. Apparently I have another shot at it.
Yes.
That's gonna be early. I'll just do that instead. Come on. I want the soft lock.
Alex trying for the soft lock here. This is high pressure gaming you're seeing right now. The soft lock here
Oh,
is
just
a
early.
frame perfect trick.
That had
And
to be 1 frame early.
it never happens when you want it to.
No, it doesn't. Like, the only time I've ever had it in a marathon run was Keys-a-thon. And I won it every time.
Oh yeah, that was really funny to watch.
Oh, man.
I mean, you at least got that new one.
Okay, if I get to the Death Egg fight again, I should actually concentrate on it instead of just being like, dang, I didn't get the soft lock again.
Just found a new skip with Tails in Quadraground 2. What, you clip underneath the ground? No, dude, that's it.
A skip, yeah, the level completion skip.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. That would have been another death.
I mean, by the sound of it, Sable's already giving the announcement.
Oiling it.
Cronin, did you feed her today? Did you give her lovin's?
I have.
There we go.
Okay.
Finally.
Woo!
GG,
to be part of the
dude.
group.
I wanted that soft lock
Congrats.
so though. More than I wanted to actually beat Death Egg. I wanted that soft lock, and I didn't get it.